the most important part of this pattern is to take a look at the gauge section. And we're going to take a closer look at it here. It's listed in our beginner cardie pattern as the blocked gauges, and you'll notice that it says blocked gauges. That means that the stitches in row measurements that are given down here, stitches in rows over a certain number of inches, are the stitches in rows that you should have after you've made your swatch and then blocked it. Not your stitched swatch. It shouldn't look like that while you're stitching it. It should not come out to 28 stitches and 17 rows equals 6 3/4 inches. It shouldn't come out to that while you're stitching. It should come out after you've blocked it. That way, you're doing your swatch not only to get your stitches and rows per inch, but also you'll be able to tell what type of fabric you're going to come out with and see if it really is going to work out. You can pick the correct size for your pattern and take a look at it and visually try it on like we did in that previous section. But if you don't have your correct blocked gauge, the piece still won't fit. And that's just heartbreaking. I think we've all done that. In this case, we have two different blocked gauges, and we have one for, you see, it's one of the stitch patterns for the beginner carding, and the other one is for the second one in it. And again, it's given in stitches and rows over a certain number of inches. And we go in even a little bit further in this one and give you the actual gauge swatches that you're going to work. And you can see that it tells you that in this one, this is for the single crochet, double crochet, crunch stitch swatch. It starts out with 28 stitches, and that's your 28 stitches and works over 17 rows. And then you've got your single crochet ribbing stitch swatch that you'll do. So this just makes sure that you have all the information you need to make the swatch and then check your blocked gauge.